the expected result of passing by here.
Hi everyone. Today we are in the Wind City, the beautiful city of Essaouira.
The medina of Essaouira, formerly named Mogador, name originating from the Phoenician word Migdol, meaning a small fortress, is an outstanding example of a mid-18th century fortified town, constructed according to the principles of contemporary European military architecture in a North African context. We are currently in the Scala of the Kasbah, which is an artillery platform built to defend the city from attacks coming from the sea. The Medina of Essaouira dates back to 1765 and was founded by the Alawid Sultan Mohammed bin Abdullah, who requested Théodore Cornu, a French military architect of the 18th century, to design the city. Scenes from the famous series Game of Thrones were filmed at this exact location, as well as at the Scala of the port, which we are going to recreate in a while, so stay tuned. His design of the city's walls was strongly influenced by Vauban's walls at Saint Malo. The Scala of the Kasbah consists of a two-level platform with a series of rooms which were in fact intended for the storage of ammunition and weapons. Now we are heading to the Scala of the port and passing by this beautiful narrow Scala street with multiple cafes and shops. The street leads to Moulay Al Hassan Square, which is completely pedestrianized and home to a variety of street performances.
Yes, love is just to you. Thank you. Now we're gonna sing some Indian songs.
We got our tickets and entered to the Scala of the port, which is one of the main fortifications of Essaouira. The Mogador island, visible from here, is part of an archipelago that protects the bay and the splendid sandy beach of Essaouira against the powerful waves of the Atlantic. At this location, a Portuguese fortress called Castelo Real was built in 1506 by the King Manuel I, but was abandoned soon after and fell into ruins. The remains were later used to build the Scala of the port. I brought with me some bread to feed the birds, and it was funny how they lined up waiting for their turn. Before leaving, I took a picture in this iconic location of the Scala of the port, which you can check later by visiting our Instagram page. That was just me. I was recreating a shot from Game of Thrones that was done here in Essaouira.
The expected result of passing by here. I'm sorry. I think they say it brings you luck. I think so. They say when you get a palm.
After cleaning all the mess, we continued our stroll in Essaouira. Essaouira is a beautiful example of the combination of architectural and town planning models of both Europe and Morocco that gave birth to some unique architectural masterpieces that we are discovering in this video. Bab Lmarsa, which translates to the port gate, is one of the imposing and symbolic gates of Essaouira. The fortified gate dates back to the 18th century. The Sultan Mohammed bin Abdullah wanted to build a port that would open Morocco up to the outside world and assist in developing commercial relations with Europe. The picturesque port with its abundant blue fishing boats is a popular tourist attraction. Up to the beginning of the 20th century, Essaouira has played a fundamental role as an international trading port between Morocco and the rest of the world. We continued our stroll to the Bastion of Bab Marrakech, which was built in the 19th century to serve as an ammunition warehouse. Today, it is an art gallery. The bastion is located at the eastern corner of the section of the wall containing the monumental gate of the same name. We are ending this beautiful day in Essaouira in this square, which is located at the heart of the medina. We sat at Les Anges, meaning the angels, to enjoy a soup in this cold weather.
It was actually a nice soup, and especially in the cold weather of Essaouira, it was very much needed. You must have noticed that I'm wearing a hat and the jacket. The weather is really cold, so if you are coming in November, make sure you bring a coat with you, a hat or anything to keep you warm. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video for today. Until next time, with more to see in Morocco. Bye bye!